Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to my channel, The Mighty Jamaicans. I am Israel Lion, and I want to bring this video about anger. Hello, hello, hello. If this is the first time you're visiting my channel, welcome. If this is your return visit, I want to thank you. And I want to say welcome, welcome, welcome. So without further ado, we're going to talk about
anger.
My granddaughter is with us today, and she's going to talk about anger. Okay, Libby, what is anger?
Anger is a very strong emotion that all humans feel, so it's okay to feel anger. But it just really depends on how you express that anger that you have.
Well, that's true. Anger is a very powerful emotion, just like all the emotions, but it's how we do it. So, what are some of the effects?
Okay, so social effects of anger. Okay, so let's say you're at a park, and basically when you get mad at that park, you just like you just get like mad. There's like a bunch of people around, like a bunch of people like seeing you mad and stuff like that. And basically, it has an effect on people. It makes people like feel like scared, anxious, like stuff like that.
So you're basically intimidating people, pushing people away. So what about the physical effect of anger?
Right, physical. Let's say you're like anywhere. Wait, okay. For this example, let's say you're at school, and basically this comes to fight you, and so basically you fight this person. And then you hurt yourself, and you also hurt them, and there's a possibility that you hurt the people around you too.
And also, anger. You could get sick. It could affect your immune system, because when you're angry, your heart rate is high, you're breathing heavy, and so you could hurt yourself just by being angry, by affecting your immune system. You could get a heart attack, cardiac arrest, respiratory arrest from anger. And so, what about the emotional effect of anger?
Alright, emotional. Alright, let's say you're just having a bad day at work. And basically, when you're having that bad day, like you just get mad. So you just like lash out on like all of your coworkers. You have a chance of getting arrested. You have a chance of getting fired.
Yep. So some of the effect from emotional, you say things you don't mean. You're mean, you're spiteful, and you hurt people. So emotions are flying high, and that's not good.
Yeah, because like all you're really thinking is like, girl, I'm angry right now. Like you're not really thinking that much about what your actions or what you're doing.
And so what about the environmental effects of anger?
Okay, environmental. Let's say you're in a home furniture shop, and you get mad there, and you throw something. You're gonna have to pay for that something, and you also have a chance of getting arrested. Like it's kind of like the social one, except this is more about like more of like public stuff.
So basically, anger, it doesn't serve you all the time. So what are some of the benefits of anger?
Benefits of anger is showing power, dominating someone. Let's say you're let's say you just want to want to show how like powerful and just like strong you are. You like show like your anger and like show like all like your anger.
Yep. So a lot of people
show your power.
Yep. Men do that sometimes. People abuse people by showing anger and dominating with power. And what about punishment as a benefit of anger?
Okay, so let's say someone breaks your phone. So since you're mad that they broke your phone, you break their phone.
So that's like revenge. So now you're punishing them because they have hurt you. And so, what is the other benefit of anger?
Hiding your pain. Okay, so let's say you're just like deep down like sad that your grandma died, and so since you're sad about that, you're just like angry. You're just like angry at everyone because you're having a bad day because you heard that news.
And then a lot of times that's not good because that takes away happiness and takes away your joy. And also, some people, if they do it long enough, they can get depressed. And what about the next benefit of anger?
It's to get attention. So some people do anything for attention, and that includes negative attention too. So they'll be angry just to get attention from people.
And the last benefit of anger that I have on here
is to change other people's opinion. Okay, so let's say you hit your kids with a belt.
So you're trying to change their behavior.
Sometimes in cases it might work. Sometimes in cases it will.
But a lot of times when people use anger to change somebody's behavior, like for example, sometimes you're in an environment where someone is pushy and bossy and angry all the time, so you're scared, so you stay away from them. So that changing your behavior. And as you said about with the kids, a child will get a whooping if he does something that his parents doesn't like, and it makes him angry, and hopefully they'll change. So sometimes anger, obviously it's not the best thing all the time, but sometimes anger has benefits, and that's why people do anger. So what are ways we can do to make it easier to deal with anger? One of the things we can do is don't let somebody steal your power. Don't walk into anger. You don't have to go to every fight you're invited to. You can walk away. You could, it's fight or flight. You could flee. And, you could just say, you know what, I'm not going to do this. Or you stay away from people who are angry. And so that way you don't get caught up in the negative of it. And another thing you can do is breathe. Take deep breath, go for a walk, relax, all those things. And if all those things work for you, you could just evaluate and see what triggers your anger, what pushed your button, was it worth it? And then based on that will help you change. So this is just a little tidbit on anger. We will do another video, but we just wanted to do this and talk about anger, the benefits of anger, and anger and the effects on you. So thank you for visiting the channel. Hope this video was good. Please like it. Please share. Please subscribe to the channel, The Mighty Jamaican. Peace out.